The Yampa River is one of the last wild rivers in the Colorado River system, flowing free for most of its 250-mile run from the Flat Top Mountains to its confluence with the Green River. Many species of animals and plants co-evolved with the river over millennia and continue to thrive in the Yampa's natural, snowmelt-driven flow regime. Today, the Yampa and its tributaries remain a model of a healthy and functional river system. Stewardship is not a new concept to the Yampa Valley. Indigenous peoples have been caretakers of the land since time immemorial, and local producers and landowners continue to care deeply about the land and the river, spearheading efforts to innovate, conserve, and protect the landscape. New challenges are constantly emerging, and the people of the Yampa River Basin rise to meet them, balancing agricultural productivity and rural-urban development with protection of ecosystem services and river health. The Yampa River Stewardship Program Landowner Guide and Practitioner Handbook is intended to assist landowners, land managers, and restoration practitioners working along the Yampa River and its tributaries to identify strategies to solve common concerns while simultaneously supporting river health. It provides guidance for how to work with the land and the water in ways that support natural processes and create lasting solutions. The handbook is organized into 13 common concerns: bank erosion, beaver coexistence, fisheries, flooding and flood plans, invasive plants, irrigation infrastructure, riparian forest planting, stream crossings, streamside landscaping, livestock grazing, water quality, water quantity, and wildlife habitat. Each chapter goes into detail on the specifics of the concern and how to address it. YStew solutions are always going to be based on core principles that rivers are dynamic, not static, that riparian forests are foundational, that beavers provide ecological benefits, that complex habitat supports wildlife, floodplains are part of the riverscape, and our management choices affect water quality and quantity. For bank erosion, YStew promotes the use of natural stabilization solutions, such as riparian plantings, instead of hard armoring. With beavers, YStew recognizes the benefits that beavers provide and supports the use of beaver coexistence devices instead of removing beavers. To support fish populations, YStew promotes a variety of strategies to improve the complexity and quality of habitat, improve flow conditions, and remove barriers to movement. In the floodplains, YStew teaches that there are great benefits from increasing the river's access to side channels and floodplain benches, and provides alternative strategies for protecting infrastructure. For invasive plants, YStew provides a guide for developing an integrated weed plan to use all the tools in the toolbox to fight weeds. For irrigation infrastructure, YStew identifies the upgrades that can modernize water delivery and also make a difference in improving river health, such as removal of annual push-up dams, fish and sediment passage, debris racks, and automation. Increasing riparian forest will be a great benefit to the river, and YStew provides useful materials for determining what plants to plant, effective planting methods, and tips for successful establishment. For stream crossings, YStew promotes designs that would account for floods, sediment transport, woody material, and the movement of aquatic wildlife. For landowners implementing streamside landscaping, YStew encourages landowners to embrace a messy, wild aesthetic with natural vegetation, large wood, and landscape designs that maintain the important functions of the riparian corridor. With livestock grazing, YStew identifies strategies for livestock production that balances river health, like rotational grazing, strategic fencing, off-channel watering, and hardened access points. To protect and improve water quality, YStew promotes the restoration of riparian buffers and wetlands to maximize the river's natural ability to trap and absorb pollutants. With water quantity, we potentially face a future of reduced water, but YStew describes strategies for increasing water availability via strategies like floodplain reconnection, wetland expansion, beaver structures, and water leasing. To improve wildlife habitat, both in and next to the river, YStew describes steps a landowner can take, such as restoring riparian forests, supporting movement corridors, reconnecting secondary channels, and installing wildlife-friendly fencing. Dedication to river health is a testament to community spirit. Stewardship of each segment of the river improves conditions up and down the watershed. Living on a wild river is special, but it demands collaboration, partnership, and hard work.